Hi and welcome to this trade example on the 2nd of August 2013. Today we'll be discussing the pound US dollar. If we consider the market environment for a moment and have a look at the euro US dollar, we can see that the dollar showed some initial weakness on this move here. Price blasted through all of these levels up to these highs here, which supports our premise for selling the pound US dollar. So we go back to the pound US dollar, we can see here that price came to this level here at roughly the same time as the euro US dollar did. If we have a look at the market framework, let's enable some dynamic levels here just to see where the historical levels of support and resistance are located. Here we can see here at precisely the same level, price came up and showed some rejections. We had this 4-hour bar of trading came up and we had very strong rejection, and then we had a creep higher, and then the current 4-hour bar is struggling to move higher above this level. So historically this level seems to be holding. If we have a look at some technical levels, we can perhaps start with the Fibonacci's. We draw the Fibonacci levels here. We can see that at the same level we have a 62% Fibonacci retracement, again supporting the premise of a sell at roughly this level. If we consider the trend, we can see that we're moving in a downtrend here. This downtrend hasn't been going for very long, but we're in the downtrend nonetheless. And then today the previous swing highs have been broken, so now we're actually in an uptrend. If we assess the momentum of these moves and we go down to perhaps the 15-minute chart here, we can see some very interesting information here. Let's have a quick look. We'll draw these lines. We can see here how up to when the news was released, we can see that momentum was picking up. You can see the slope of the swings, and then here we had this huge spike, a very powerful spike to the upside, and then momentum started to slow down at roughly this level here. And it slowed down quite a lot on the second attempt, as we can see here. So we can see here that momentum building up, exploding when the news was released, and then slowing down at that level, and now price is slowing down quite a lot at this level. And then we can see here that we have a nice pin bar and thus some rejection at this level. If we look ahead and consider places at which we could trade, for sure this order that I put in the market 2 days ago has been filled. I almost hit my stop here, but price managed to hold below and come back into the short side of this level that we had identified. We can see here that price is rejected once again, so my stop was naturally placed above the high of this pin bar. With respect to some targets, my first target I think will be the lows from here. This is because we had this low that was established and it was a very nice sensitive level. Price came through to this level and was immediately rejected, which makes this level to me seem quite sensitive. And if we look further on, when price came back to this level, it just went straight through, and so this will provide some kind of level of either support or resistance in the future. So this would be a natural place for me to place one of my targets. My second target I have placed here, which is roughly around the area of these swing highs that we can see here. Just in here we can see that there's a small dealing range, and I have put my target on the lower side of the dealing range because I feel confident that the price will want to move further into this price imbalance before either going higher or going lower altogether. So once my first target is hit, I will move my stop to break even, so my second portion is risk-free, and then perhaps if price continues to show weakness and move further lower, then I'll perhaps put my second target at these lows here and then just trail a stop and then see what happens. That's it for this trading example. Thanks for watching. See you next time.